What's up everybody, welcome back to Double T Gaming, and with Classic WoW somewhere on the horizon and with Light's Hope releasing a fresh server in the coming weeks, I thought I would start a new series on the channel, and that is remembering iconic events that happened in Classic World of Warcraft. And probably one of the most well known across not only WoW but the entire world is a Corrupted Blood incident. The Corrupted Blood Plague began on September 13th, 2005, and it had lasted about a week. The epidemic began when Blizzard released the raid Zul'Gurub, and it involved the final boss, Hakkar the Soul Flare. When a group engaged with Hakkar, it would cast a contagious debuff that would quickly drain the player's HP, known as the Corrupted Blood. The spell was only meant to last a few seconds and only work inside the Zul'Gurub raid, but it soon quickly spread throughout the world of Azeroth due to the fact that hunter pets and warlock minions had the ability to take the debuff outside of the raid. For example, if a hunter pet had contracted the Corrupted Blood and then quickly dismissed their pet, the next time they would summon that pet, no matter where it was summoned, it would have that debuff, and it will spread from that pet to another player, from that player to another player, and even to another NPC, who could then spread that to a real player, and so on and so forth. The plague was able to eliminate low-level players in seconds, and even force high-level players to use everything in their power to survive. It banded the community together to help each other out with resurrections, healing, and everything. The infection had spread like a real-life virus, with real-life reactions happening in-game. Blizzard didn't know what to do, and it actually called for players to quarantine themselves in order to help with the spread of the virus. Players began to abandon major cities, or even to stop playing the game altogether for a week's time. The plague altogether had affected 3 servers, which required Blizzard to put out numerous patches and reset the server several times in order to wipe the plague clean. At the time of the event, WoW had over 2 million players, with all of them debating whether this was intentional or was a glitch in the game. Players on the forums were describing it as one of the greatest world events in the history of gaming, while other players had even called Blizzard to complain about the deaths they were suffering. The people who spread the disease were even referred to as terrorists by other players on the forums. Jeff Kaplan, who is now the head of the Overwatch team, otherwise known as Papa Jeff, was a lead game designer for World of Warcraft at the time of this event, and he stated that it gave them ideas for possible events in the future, and he is most likely referring to the promotion of Wrath of the Lich King that happened in-game with the Great Zombie Plague of 08. The conditions and reactions of the player base throughout the event even attracted the attention of epidemiologists for its implications of how human populations could react to a real-world epidemic. An epidemiologist known as Randy Ballasser of Israel compared the outbreak of the Corrupted Blood to the outbreak of the SARS syndrome and the bird flu outbreak of 2007. The incident was also used as a model for terrorism research, with Charles Blair, a deputy director of the Center of Terrorism and Intelligence Studies, stating that the event could provide a new way to study how terrorist groups formed and operated. Blizzard did receive a lot of backlash for this event, but they maintained the position that World of Warcraft was meant to be a game, and it was never designed to mirror reality or anything that could happen in the real world. This was truly an event that had a major impact on the history of World of Warcraft, and it is one that will forever be remembered as one of the greatest gaming moments of all time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little history lesson on this massive event that happened almost 13 years ago back in vanilla WoW. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button for me and subscribe to the channel for more classic WoW content, and let me know what event you guys would like me to cover next. Thank you guys for watching. This is Double T Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next video.